what's up, y'all? This Act Glitzy and this Barberson TV, and today we got Big U, BRICC Baby locked up for the RICO Act, and some other guys. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. They done got the CRIPS on cut, on rolling 60 cut. So for y'all don't know, I've been watching this go on and play out for just say years for real. I was trying to understand it. Now I understand it a little bit. I'm gonna break it down to y'all. So in California, got a rack of politics, a rack of game politics. I understand the game politics. I used to hang with BRICC Baby back in the day down in Atlanta. So I knew BRICC Baby before California, before No Jumper. I don't know him from the California version of him, but I know BRICC Baby, a Backdoor artist. He had dropped some locations here, finesse it the way we. So they invited me to No Jumper. But I know that the Cali got a rack of politics as far as these gangs and the way gangs treat people and this. You got to check in, this, and the third. So I denied the request. I denied the invite to No Jumper. Everybody thought I was tripping. You scared, you this or the CRIPS. No, first of all, there's a guy named Big U. I learned about Big U after Nipsey Hussle. Nipsey Hussle passed away. Black Sam is Nipsey's brother. He did an interview. Long story short, I've been seeing all the conspiracy theories that Big U was not seeing eye to eye with Nipsey Hussle, that he put them together. I even seen an interview a couple months ago on No Jumper. One of the guys from the indictment was on No Jumper with Wack 100 saying that Big U called 30 minutes. Big U called him on accident before Nipsey died, and he ended up calling Nipsey 30 minutes before he passed away and answered the phone, so he didn't even say nothing about it. He just kept it going. Then 30 minutes later, he called back. Nip popped up dead, but long story short, they said Nip was into it with Big U. Long story short, rappers come to LA, the CRIPS, Big U running CRIPS. Allegedly, they make you check in. They be extorting basketball players. They be extorting football players. Anybody that's in the industry and you come, or any type of fame, and you come to LA, you got to check in with them. They extort you, but they extort you in a good way. Like, you donate money to their charity. He have a charity. It's charity for, like, gang task force members who want to change their life, like up and coming youth gang members who don't want to be in a gang, want to be out the gang. It's just like to show them the right way to not be in gangs, but he using that as a front so they can donate to his charity. Vicious extortion ring. You know how the California is. You got to check it with this person, this, that, and the third. LA police got hip to him because allegedly one of his artists that was signed to the CRIPS, Big U, his record label, they allegedly kicked him out the car in Las Vegas, killed him, and got him backdoor, kicked him out of Las Vegas, and they had proof of that allegedly. That's just one. That was one of his homeboys that he was into it with. That was on his label. One of his guys. That's just that one of it. BRICC Baby been on there talking about all this. Dirk ain't gotta say slide for Vargamore, this, that, and third. So the CRIPS, allegedly, I been had heard the CRIPS had Backdoor, Quando, Rondo. We been hearing that BRICC Baby gonna go to jail on the Lil Durk case, this, that, and third. We didn't know what that was going on, but they hit BRICC Baby with a RICO. So the whole time they ain't come get him on the Lil Durk case. They got him on the RICO. That's the other side of the they don't have it directly. They can't prove it, so they just put it under the RICO Act. I know that situation. Probably not in the court records of this, but that went on to it. Like the Lil Pop shit, the CRIPS, the rolling 60 setup, Quando, Rondo, this, that, and the third. It's connected to so much other stuff. Nipsey Hussle, the Eric Garner shit, he was into it with Big U. He brought DJ Khaled to Cali. They couldn't extort DJ U. DJ U couldn't extort DJ Khaled because he came with Nipsey. Nipsey acting like he big in the program. Him and Nipsey was into it, this, that, and the third. Never knew him and Nipsey was into it until the internet came and these CRIPS and all these people from California started talking. And then I realized Big U might have been the backdoor to Nipsey Hussle, you feel what I'm saying? He know everything. Everything run through him to check in, this, that, and the third. They running the vicious Ponzi scheme of checking in. You got to check in. And guess who got caught up in this? BRICC Baby. BRICC Baby is homeboy. He wanted to rise one of the Big U. So they got him on the case. BRICC Baby is the backdoor guy too, allegedly. Like BRICC Baby is, see, I know if I go to No Jumper and BRICC Baby try to just put the CRIPS together just for a storyline. You feel what I'm saying? I already know what type of guy he is. Bro was around Lil Durk and him so bad. Long story short, he went and bragged about Lil Durk homeboy. Quando Rondo homeboy passing away before the feds even caught Lil Durk. Before any of this, we heard him just bragging about it, like he had something to do with it, or the CRIPS had something to do with it, or they put a call in. It was just so much nonsense. And message. You see where it got him. So now it's here. So Big U connected to all this nonsense. Adrien Broner was even connected to it. Adrien Broner in the indictment, he won $1.5 million from like an NBA basketball player, but Adrien Broner ain't checking, so the NBA basketball players, like, they couldn't extort him for no money out the money or nothing. So you call some Crips up there to press Adrien Broner out about the money, this, that, and the third. The police know all this is all on file, so they got somebody behind the scenes that's telling them everything, that's coaching them everything, because they got indictments for a RICO case. But allegedly, the CRIPS CEO, the guy, like, all the evidence is on the internet. It's gonna be all on the internet. I promise you. BRICC Baby done put stories together. Big U even has said on here, and people done said they side to this, that, and the third. But a RICO case, it is what it is. BRICC Baby talked himself to jail. Like, he wanted to be gangster so much. It's your time to be gangster. I told y'all, they sneaky running an extortion ring. The CRIPS, like, you gotta check in. You don't check in, they sending the rolling 60s. The rolling 60s coming to do shit to you. They bullet. It's bigger than what y'all think. It's everybody that want to come to this city. Like, they know when you touch the airport. They know when you did this. They know where your show at. That's like extortion. They come to kick it with them. You don't check in with them. You feel the consequences of the game. But the police probably ain't with the checking no more. All this in the third, because the Crips been getting out of hand. Rolling 60s killed another rolling 60. You feel what I'm saying? If a rolling 60 killed a rolling 60, if the littlest rolling 60 killed the biggest rolling 60, he was sent from somebody. That's just the way the game go, though, y'all. I just want y'all to know that. If the mob boss is killed by one of his lowest workers, and this lowest worker did not just kill him randomly, he got some authorization from somebody to do it. Like, that don't even happen. Y'all ever seen the mob boss movies and shit, bro, where you clip the boss? Like, the guy who sweep the parking lot cannot clip the boss unless he was tipped. You feel what I'm saying? And he wouldn't even have enough courage to do it. But yeah, though, they came down with their RICO. They got Lil Durk, and they got the Crips. Somebody telling somewhere, this way bigger than what y'all think it is. This bigger than all that. It's like, it's a rock of California. It's been going on for years. They know everything. Big U is a rap. BRICC Baby, it is what it is, though. But that's what happened. When you want to be a gangster for real, they see you with them gangsters for real. So now it's all over the news, but it been crazy, though, because now I've been paying attention. They were saying Big U backdoor Nip. They saying allegedly he backdoored one of his artists that was lower than Nip. So think about it. He was into it with Nip, one of his artists. The other artists, they threw him out in Las Vegas allegedly. They threw him out. They did what they did to him and threw him out. He's beefing with. So imagine if he get into it with Nip. You know what I'm saying? That's what he's doing with the artists. When I get it, we get allegedly. This is all allegedly, but I ain't no big U fan anyway, though. Everybody was like, man, Big U, how he working with the police? This and that. Nah, they just took so long to get him because they had an indictment on him itself. They was trying to put it together. That's why I look like it looked. They got enough evidence to know that he was running the front through his community charity of taking inner city gang member youth, turning them into good people, keeping them out of gangs. But it's a crazy world. I don't know what be going on. It's Cali politics, though. And Adam 22 just up there, no jumper. Don't know what's going on the whole time. They sent BRICC Baby to no jumper to make sure every celebrity that comes to that radio station or whatever is at get extorted, bro. That's the Crips way to know who coming today, what rappers in town, what city. It's an information-based station. They couldn't get the direct drop on these rappers. So BRICC Baby had no jumper. Had them know when Trippie Redd touch LA, or know when it's the station, the perfect station to know. You just sit around and hear this rapper in town today. This rapper extortion, right? You feel what I'm saying? It's all powers of position. It was never no jumper host. It's all facade. Barbarason TV. Y'all be safe out here. Long live Nip.